Hey guys, Ryan Bailey for Charlotte FC. This is Between Two Pints, and joining me in the virtual pub today are members of one of Charlotte's most prominent supporters groups, the QC Royals. We've got Sam, we've got Jeremy, and we've got Dwight. Good evening, fellas. How are you?
Good evening.
Yeah, great. How you doing?
Ross.
Very good. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. A quick question to start off with. The QC Royals, you were formed in 2015. Can you tell me a little bit about your organisation?
Yeah, so the QC Royals, we were all teachers at the time, and it was formed in a snow day in an apartment. We decided we were going to make a supporters group for the new soccer team in town, the Charlotte Independents. So just kind of stuck with the teal and purple vibes from the Hornets, and the rest is history.
And you guys are a general soccer supporters club. How many members do you have?
We've got about 10 members at the moment, but we're growing.
We just added 2 last week, and we've got a bunch of people who have contacted us, and so we're going to reach out to them soon too.
Wonderful. Hopefully we'll get more people contacting you after seeing this one, guys. And I understand you guys do a lot of work in the community as well. You're not just about watching the game, you're about helping the area in which you live. Can you tell me a bit about that?
Yeah, so I think, I'm a native Charlotte metro area, native. Jeremy's a Charlotte native. We're all kind of close to North Carolinians, so we just love Charlotte, and I think we really wanted to create something that's going to be a vehicle for being able to make our community better. We kind of got a little bit sort of with anything 2020 stalled, right? Around 2020 as far as getting out there, but it did allow us to be able to actually kind of form and formalize a little bit of what we're actually going to do and give us a little bit of direction. So right now, as far as current things that we've done or past things we've done Second Harvest Food Bank and going out and trying to load up boxes there. We've done Block Love and being able to help people who've been kind of impacted by COVID and the pandemic as we're going through that and we're getting to recovery. We're also looking to be able to raise some money for Pride for an organization to help our LGBTQIA brothers and sisters there to be able to help with that initiative. And it's a very small way, right? We're talking about small scale, but I think one of the things that we really take is we're all I'm a former teacher. I'm a current government worker working in equity and inclusion. Sam's a teacher, Jeremy is the assistant principal, and we have nurses, and we have people who are committed to the community. I think one thing that we want is while we're a general soccer supporters group, we're also just a Charlotte as a city kind of group, right? And I think that's something that we want to project. And as we're going on and as we're thinking about, I think we're open to ideas and being able to get involved, be able to use our time and a little bit of our treasure to be able to help Charlotte become the best city it can be. So that's sort of our vision for community engagement. We probably make sure we're putting the community first, right?
Absolutely.
That's wonderful. I love the sound of that. And what else is on the docket? What's coming up?
We're coming up currently. We're really focused on Pride right now. At this point, we're already trying to schedule some days for Second Harvest Food Bank. And as things are happening, we're all vaccinated, encourage everybody to go get vaccinated. And as we're getting vaccinated, as things start coming up, we're starting to kind of project and be able to figure out what can we do in order to engage the community. So right now we have a kind of a vision of what we want to be, but we don't have anything set in stone because things are changing as a moving target, but we are open to things. And if anybody want to reach out on Twitter on things that we can do to help, please be able to do that, right? I'm open to saying that, right?
We've got Block Love coming up on Thursday that
Yes.
we're already signed up with.
Fantastic stuff. Now let's get back to the soccer for a moment, gents. What was your reaction when Charlotte's MLS team was announced way back in December 2019, which seems quite a long time ago now?
Feels like a long time ago too. Yeah. No, we were all really excited. We've been soccer fans for a very long time, and just excited to have another team. Excited to be, going to games more, and the more the merrier for us. So yeah.
I'll speak for myself. In the Premier League, I follow West Ham, but as you can probably tell by my accent, I'm not from East London. I don't have a team that's really ingrained into my community and who we are. And so, we formed with the Charlotte Independents. We still support the Charlotte Independents coaches and players, but we're really looking forward to having a team in Charlotte that we can really follow as being part of us and part of our community. So I was ecstatic to know that Charlotte was going to get a top-tier soccer team because we're looking to build that community more with a team as a medium for building community and building an experience that we all want.
And we're going to see you guys at Bank of America Stadium next season, right?
Yes. We can confirm that all Royals currently have season tickets in the supporters section at Bank of America Stadium. That is not a requirement, though, to be a Royal.
Wonderful stuff. We look forward to seeing you there, guys. I want to get your thoughts on soccer fandom in Charlotte and the Carolinas in general. In my time in this city, I've seen the sport grow exponentially. I wanted to see if that was reflected in you guys' experience too.
Yeah, no, I honestly, as a person who's like from North Carolina, it's just the sport has grown, and I think a lot of it has to do with, you have the U.S. men's national team, the U.S. women's national team kicking so much tail, and as just the soccer has grown, as soccer has been able to get a little bit more salient, I think the soccer culture here in Charlotte is just waiting to be tapped into and waiting to meet its full potential. I don't think we're even seeing the tip of the iceberg of what Charlotte can be. So I think that's one reason why we formed this supporters group, is to be able to really give it a go and really create something here. I think that's the thing about anything in Charlotte, right? Like, we're here to create things. We're not here to have something catered to us. And I think that's what we're trying to do. So I think we're very active. I think Charlotte soccer culture is by far some of the best stuff that I've seen.
Now, I'm a native Charlottean, and I grew up in South Charlotte playing baseball. So I was not a soccer fan growing up, but as I've aged and as Charlotte has, taken more center stage as a national and global city, I've seen the sport just totally explode. I think Dwight is right that we're a young soccer supporting town, but I think that also means that our soccer support is pretty malleable. And like Dwight said, that's one of the reasons we want to get involved, is because we want to make this an experience that everybody loves and everybody enjoys. And we want the team and our involvement with the team to really highlight our community and improve our community.
Well, we're excited that you're helping the team grow and helping the sport grow in this city of ours as well. Thank you very much for that, guys. Now, I can't help but notice that you appear to be situated in some kind of drinking establishment right now. I hear a rumor that you guys have your own bar. True or false?
That is true. The QC Royals do have our own private bar. It is located in a garage at an undisclosed location. But this was really the Royals' COVID quarantine project. So we cleared out my garage. We cleaned out the floor. We put one of those fancy epoxy floors down on it. Threw up some televisions. We've got beer on tap. We've got beer in the fridge. We've got a ping pong table, dartboard, chess set. And we're really, really, really looking forward to hosting lots of people here for away games, and just really creating that community and having a center for people. Also, all the beer is free here at the Buzz Queen.
Wow. Can I come and live in the Buzz Queen, please?
I mean, I
do. Fair enough. Guys, it's been a pleasure spending some time with you tonight. Thank you so much for it. One last question for you. I want to know how people can get involved with the QC Royals, what they can do to sign up.
Yeah, so we're pretty active on Twitter. If you find QC Royals on Twitter, you can just DM us, let us know that you're interested. Let us know if you're into volunteering opportunities, and yeah, we hope to hear from people.
Yeah, we like to keep it, we're a purposefully small supporters group. We want to make sure that every Royal knows each other, and we create that tight-knit community. So reach out to us if you're looking to get involved, come out to some events, and we'll rope you in.
Fantastic stuff. Sam, Jeremy, and Dwight, cheers. Thanks for your time.
Prost. Thanks, Brian.